Toolbaz. With getting my new digital camera and the fact that it's got HD video on it, I decided that I would do a comparison video between this and the Kodak Zi8. Now, I'm not going to upload it into HD because I think that the normal settings on YouTube will be good enough to see the comparisons. What I am going to be doing is a lot of tests with the Samsung, and I'll probably end up putting some of the 720p video samples up on YouTube in HD, but for at the moment I'm just going to keep it as a normal setting. Okay, so let's have a look at the comparisons. Okay, so you got the two cameras there. The Samsung PL70 I think has actually got more colours in it than the Kodak Zi8. It seems to bring them out more. Also, I noticed that the Samsung PL70 you get more in the picture than you do with the Kodak Zi8, and that's probably because of the 28mm wide angle lens. I mean, as you can see with the shed, it does make a bit of a difference, but as far as colours, it really sort of brings out the colours in there. Now we've got a indoor shot, slightly low light. The Samsung seems to fare better than the Kodak. Both of these shots that were taken on the lowest 720p setting. It's difficult because the Kodak seems to be a little bit washed out, but as far as picture quality is concerned, there isn't a lot between them, to be honest. They are, I would say, just as good as each other. I have actually done a 60 frames per second clip later on, which I'll show you. But there, I would say the Samsung seems to do a little bit better. Now, this was in my room with only the light on as a light source. Now, the red in the curtain, as you just saw, pops out in the Samsung. It's a lot more vibrant. Why it's got a sort of reddy tinge to it, I don't know, but on the Samsung it can be changed. You can go in and there's loads of different scene modes. You can increase the brightness. There's just loads of stuff you can do on the Samsung. Obviously with the Kodak you get what you see basically, and there again the red in the curtain seems to pop out a lot more. But then in some lighting conditions the Kodak seems to pick up more brightness than the Samsung. This is outdoor shot with the high quality setting on the Samsung. So this is the highest quality in 720p, and as you can see with the orange, you can really see the vibrant colour. Now we have the Kodak on 60 frames per second. Not a lot of difference, but when you have a look at the orange, it doesn't pop out as much. So there you go, that's that. This is a mic test to see how the Kodak Zi8 and the Samsung PL70 sounds. This is a sound test to see how the Kodak Zi8 and the Samsung PL70 sounds. So there you go, there's the comparisons. Generally speaking, I found that there wasn't a lot of difference between the two. Obviously with the Samsung you can change a lot in the settings, so I could make the picture brighter, a lot clearer, a lot crisper, and there's loads of different modes on it so that I could change the sort of the contrast levels. One of the things I found, especially like in the mic test that I did, contrast levels seem to be a bit much on the Samsung in comparison to the Kodak. I've only had it for a day, so I'm still trying all the different settings, but I think you can change contrast on the Samsung. Well, if you can't, then I'll let you guys know. As far as the mic test was concerned, I put the cameras at the same distance away from me. Obviously the Kodak picked my voice up a lot better than the Samsung did, and it will be a lot better because you can stick an external mic in it. But one thing I did find was that when I put the cameras side by side to take the video shots, the Samsung picked up my voice a lot better than the Kodak did. In conclusion, the Kodak is better for vlogs and YouTube videos and tutorials. The Samsung PL70 is better for general video taking outside and for taking stills. So as far as I'm concerned, the Kodak will stay as my YouTube tutorial video camera, and the Samsung will be my sort of occasional camera, where if I need to take video outside, or if I'm sort of out and about like down at the coast or whatever, then I'll take the Samsung to take the video, I think. So there you go, that's my comparison video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall do some more videos later on. Okay then, bye bye.